Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the undisputed A-Reece is in the building today. Yes, sir!
Boom, boom!
Come on, man!
Anything for touch, man. Anything for the OG.
Phew.
We showing up and showing out.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Showing up and showing out. He's not even, yo, you hardly 10
We're here.
seconds.
The champ is here.
Yes, sir.
The champ is here.
I like the cap, too. It
Thank
says
you.
it all. Championship.
Yes, sir.
Man, you're a champion.
Yes, I am.
And let me qualify that. Consistency is a mark of a champion.
Yeah.
There are people who do things and you're like, oh, okay, that was a nice debut. But when you do it over once, twice, 3 times,
Yep.
you have the recipe to winning, man.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, bro?
I feel good. I feel like a winner, man.
Right?
I feel like a winner. I'm here. The champ is here, like I said.
Album is out.
The champ is here. The
A-Reece
album
is
is out.
here.
P2, the big-hearted bad guy. 19 cuts.
Woo.
We in the building.
We're going to be taking calls, but when you call in, you are literally securing your allocation to be accepted, to get through. It's not going to be any just call.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You calling in to be allocated, to get,
On the waiting list.
yeah.
Okay.
We're putting you on a waiting list, and you're probably going to have to answer some 2-3 questions. Then we're going to let you through. Is that okay with you, Reece?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Here's
like
my
it.
challenge with you, bro. Okay? I do this every day, 20 years straight up.
Yeah.
I tell my son you're coming in studio today.
Yeah.
He cancels his cricket game.
Man.
This guy is not just any player. He's one of the most important team. Like in his team, he's so important. He says, "Dad, I'm not feeling well, but I gotta meet A-Reece."
Wild.
Do you understand the impact you have on not just this generation, but the next gen? Like, what do you do, bro, to have such? I don't want to use the word cult following.
Yeah.
But people that love you, they kill for you.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, man, I don't know what it is. I think it's called the Reece effect. I think that's what they call it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like I keep it real, and you know, I leave the rest to God. So I don't even want to question why I have like a cult following like the one I do. I don't even want to ask, bro. I'm not mad at it.
Reece, I want to understand your unique selling proposition. Yes, as a lyricist, it's uncontested, but there's something about people wanting to get hold of tickets to your show or whatever it is that you drop. It's like it's a mystery.
Yeah.
Even when you have an event, few people will know without even doing too much marketing. But it's like crazy when you call, like everybody wants to be there. What is that unique selling proposition? Unless you have a crazy team behind you or you smoke some different pepper. I don't know, man. Who do you go and pray to? Do you pray to God that I pray to?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yes, sir. We pray to the same God.
You pray to the same God? Okay.
Yep.
Check. Fine. I
Yep.
get that. But when somebody talks about when people look, and I remember one time you had an event. I don't remember before COVID or after COVID, and you just could not get in. It was the bragging rights was did you get the invite or did you get the ticket?
Yeah.
It was just one of those.
That was a listening session for the album.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people got like, you know, exclusive invites to come through. And it was crazy for me because I didn't even expect so many people to come through, you know, because it was last minute. We just sent those out like on the week, you know, like we just sent the exclusive invites out and so many people came, man. So many people came to show love and support. It was crazy for me.
That's
even
insane.
for me.
That's insane. So now every artist has to have that particular person that they read, they follow, they listen to, they subscribe to. And the thing about me is I told a friend of mine who was out here at the SABC saying, Tibo, I want you to mentor me. I'm like, listen, my mentors, I've never met them.
Yeah.
I buy their books.
Yeah.
I watch their YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So you don't need to meet your person. Like, you don't have to have a one-on-one relationship with your mentor.
No doubt.
Who mentors A-Reece?
Jigga.
Okay.
I just want a Picasso in my casa. Lower castle.
Okay.
I already know. I don't even have to say the rest.
Do you write your lyrics?
Yes, sir, I do. Sometimes I don't write them. I just say them.
Where do you save all your written lyrics, including the ones you haven't even released yet?
I mean, it used to be, you know, pen to the pad, but these days, I mean, I type it in my phone. I have like lyrics in my notes.
So if we stole
like
your
I'm
phone
saying,
today, if your phone got lost today, how
Yeah.
much money will we put out as finder's fee?
Man, it doesn't even have a price on it because these lyrics that I write are priceless, brother. Like,
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? Like,
Yes, sir.
it doesn't even have a price on it. Let me tell you right now, because what I have in this phone is gonna live forever. You know what I mean? So,
It's
It's
like
already
that.
sitting top of the charts right now.
Let's talk about it.
This album is #1, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to play the first song I'm gonna drop. If you are, with your permission, one
Of course.
time.
Yes.
Can I drop one time?
Drop it as many times as you want.
Good, let's do it.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy A-Reece, baby boy, really has it straight out of Westview, Danville, Extension 3. You're listening to the Touchdown with T-Vo Touch on Metro FM from 3 to 6. Love.
You got Blackie on this track.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Shout out to my boy Blackie, man.
Oh man, he came nice too,
A real one. They knows in my business life in is.
right?
Come on.
He came nice too.
Whole different feeling when you making millions.
Okay.
It's real talk. It's just facts. It's
Seven
just
figures
real.
on the table.
Yeah.
Shout out to the independent ones. You've always pushed that independent move though.
Yeah.
You've never been signed.
I have. I was signed before. In 2016, I was signed to Ambitious Entertainment.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you finally got your independence.
Yeah. Dropped out the label 2017, and I've been independent ever since. Yep.
You must have a team that makes sure whatever deficit, because most artists as independents, it's not like we get it right.
Yep.
And labels have this over bloated idea that when you sign, things are just going to be effortless. But it really counts on you
Yeah.
as an artist,
Real talk.
because you can't just fall back.
100%. You can't just fall back, man. And it's, you know what I mean, it's extra hard when you're independent because you literally doing everything by yourself. You know, if I'm shooting a video right now, the money has to come out of my pocket.
Hello?
You get what I'm saying?
Hello?
If I'm gonna be in situations where I'm with people who have big names, it's because I put myself there, or I found a way to put myself there. You know what I mean?
You talk about big names, but I feel like in hip hop, you have positioned yourself not to be anywhere #2 or anywhere in anybody's list. Like there's an A-Reece league, and I say this because I'm trying to figure out who is it locally that still say probably who's holding that position where you like, I want to get here, I want to operate like this.
I mean, I guess it depends on what are you talking about? Are you talking about the music, or
In terms of music,
Man, you see, like the Stogie T's, man, what Stogie T has done for the game, you know. Rest in peace to Keenan, but AKA as well. When I look at people like that, like I have certain pinnacles sonically that I want to achieve, you know, and I'm like, these are the guys that I look up to when it comes to that.
And how did that affect you when you heard the news that he's no more?
It was crazy. It was crazy for me. It didn't even feel real because a couple of weeks before that, I was on a phone call with him, and this was like the first time we ever like got on a phone call together.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and we were talking about working and everything. I was supposed to be on his album, you know, like we were supposed to literally link up after he comes back from the States and does what he does and make some music.
Wait. So
Real
you were
talk.
meant to be on Mess Country.
Hell yeah, real talk. Real talk. Real
That
spin.
would have been a fire collabo.
Right.
But isn't it amazing that you guys spoke before? Because you said you guys had never had a phone conversation.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet for me, you know, because I had never. That was like one of my biggest dreams to work with this guy, and I guess, you know, it happened just as, you know, we were about to do it, just as we were planning it, man. So it's bittersweet for me because I got to get on a call with him, but you can't imagine what we would have did.
I kidding. What?
You know?
It would have been okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna set the record straight. Album is #1. It's out right now. We got a couple of tracks to select. I saw you guys Java on the album.
Yeah.
How's it working with Java, man?
It's great, man. It's amazing. It's like working with my older brother. It's like working with a sibling, man, because Java's been showing me love since day one. I remember when I signed to Ambitious Entertainment, he wasn't even signed yet, but he was showing me love, like mad love. You know, he'd always be in the studio with me. He'd always want to know what I'm up to, and he'd always try and assist and help.
So I'm getting messages on the title of the album because some people are just getting on iTunes, Spotify right now. Let's give it to them real quick.
Yeah. P2, the big-hearted bad guy.
P2,
The big-hearted bad guy, yeah.
Big Heart Bad Guy, ladies and gentlemen. It's out right now. This track was Java, God Loves.
Yes, God
Why?
Loves. Yes,
Why
sir.
God Loves? Why that particular title?
Yeah,
like God is laughing?
because it's crazy. As human beings, we make plans, and then when things don't go our way, sometimes we tend to get frustrated or get depressed from it or get angry and all that. But God has a bigger plan for you. Like His plan, He knows what He's doing. So, He laughs at you when you get all mad and frustrated and pissed off, and He's like, "Listen, man, the plan I have for you is greater than that." You know what I mean? So He laughs.
Preach it, sir.
He laughs.
A-Reece is in the building, good people. Come
Yep.
on, Reece.
I'm a champion, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm a champion, so
Ah.
I'm a champion.
From one champ to the next champ, Rock Beans, ladies and gentlemen, it's got your traffic. This is A-Reece. I told you the album is out, and I told you the man is in the building live right now. Do not get it twisted. We're gonna go to traffic. When we get back, I'm taking your calls. Bro, you don't understand. You had some crazy callers that they're just fighting to go through.
It's a frenzy right now.
It's a
Let's go.
This one, I got Java, Shekinah, and the champion himself. A-Reece is here. Maybe let me just open up 2-3 lines before we go into it. Can I?
Yeah.
You know what I wanted to do? You know what I want to do, man? I want people to be honest. All my callers, Mandla.
Hi. How's it?
Like, you've been on hold for a while. A-Reece is here. He's not been on Metro probably in 6-7 years. I don't know.
Keys, but you've got the champion right there.
Right,
Champion
Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And he's right here.
Everything you in a while.
Yep.
All I know is
Yep.
set off it up.
Yep.
I ain't get a stress
Stress about it no more. Jabuli boy. Listen, man. Classics, man. Classics. I understand you, bro.
Bro, what makes you an A-Reece fan? What? Mandla,
We'll keep up on yo. Where do we download this?
Where do you?
download?
Where do I get this? Where do I get the whole album?
You can get it on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Tidal, on Deezer, any DSP you can think of, man. It's everywhere. It's out everywhere.
It's everywhere, Mandla. Like, seriously, everywhere. Bossy in Pretoria, good afternoon. Hi. You're live on a Touchdown 326.
Hello.
Cap City in the building. A-Reece is right here. Talk to me.
Toy, Bintam Brian.
Deremo.
Someone again, na bossy. General Bayer, Brian.
Damn, my boy. Yo, kahupula, boy. How you been, bro? How you been?
You know, Bossy? Wow.
Hey, good to hear from you, dog. Good to hear from
Bossy,
you,
get
boy.
the album. Get the album, Bossy.
Wait,
the album.
no cap.
I'm gonna go straight. No, let me go to Kibla Park.
That's crazy.
Spiwe, hi.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Touch, shout out.
Yo.
You're sitting with the goat right there.
This
Yeah.
is a big
Yes,
one.
sir.
I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
saying much. Reece is here.
Just want to say, man, shout out to you. Shout out to the album. Say thank you for the music. I bumped into you, pop bottles. You showed me love.
Yeah.
I got to take a picture.
Yeah,
I love you, man. I told you I love you so much and shit. And you know, this album is so relatable right now. And shit.
Thank
Better
you,
now.
bro. Thank you for
I got
listening and
things
supporting,
that
man.
I'm going through, and better now I'm feeling.
Yeah,
It's just making it more relatable.
yeah.
Also, we grew up with your music and shit. We run about the same age. We grew up with your music, and today I'm 25 years old and still bumping your thing, and you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for
Word.
being with me, brother.
Word.
Love.
Word. I'm gonna go to Durban. Tabani, hi. Let's get Durban in the building. Tabani, A-Reece is here. You know I'm gonna switch. I told you. I'm gonna keep switching. I tell you what I wanna do, man. I posted, and I'm getting a lot of people that are WhatsApping me right now. Look at the lines. I don't know if you can see the beeping. Morena, please explain what this means to A-Reece, because he needs to
1,
understand.
2, 3, 4, 5 lines.
Yeah.
All just running wild. That's people wanting to get through. That is people wanting to
Now,
get through.
they're not getting through their
Champ is
WhatsApp.
here,
I didn't know I know so many people that they have my number. They're like, the lines are busy. Pila, look at Pila's hands. Look at my producer there. There's nothing she can do.
Yep,
Our
the
lines,
champ is here.
our lines are jam-packed. I don't know if I should go to God Loves, but I want to switch it for 2 seconds. Let me do a switch. The last time I felt this way, I had AKA in studio.
Wow.
And I want to let you know.
About it.
Can I live that moment
Talk
with you?
about it. Yeah.
I want to live that
You
moment.
should drop
with
a
you.
bomb for that too.
I want to live that moment with you because it was a really special moment. And let me let you feel it. I'm gonna let you feel this moment. But how do you come back from always being around so many people and you gotta be by yourself and face your own self?
Yeah, I think for me, I really understand as in these last 2 years the power of family, the power of being rooted to your family. Because people always say, you know, your family is the most important thing, your family is the most important, and you never really understand it until you lose so much of yourself. And the only place that you can find yourself is where you came from, and that's your family. So I started delving more into that, spending more time with my mom. I spend time with my daughter, and the people who work with me, they don't work for me, they work with me.
Got you.
And they come from long time back. You know, shout out to Dawn Design.
Yes.
Got Rebel doing the shooting out here today.
Yes.
Zaz Boy,
What up,
the whole
Rebel?
team. You know what I'm saying? Tiamo, Nevo,
Yes.
all the boys.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Shout out. And shout out to my baby girl Nadia Nakai. Mwah. Oh, so beautiful, so delicious. I had to put it in there.
I was gonna go there. You already went ahead of me. Wow. Yeah, he dropped some nice bars.
Heavy.
I still got Reese here, ladies and gentlemen. Clempton is in Bloemfontein. Isacho's in Kimberley. I'm going to go to the calls, but, you know, I just feel like you're not going to have the meanest lyricist in studio. And he doesn't give us a page from Bad Hearted or something from top of his mind. Whatever it is, you got to ditch something special. Now, I made a deal with my son. Riri flew all the way from Stain City, rushed to the studio. He's here. He's been dying to meet you. He's been saying, Dad, all I hear is A-Reece. Now, you cannot meet A-Reece and bring me a D in your school report.
Yep. Has to be an A.
Yeah.
Hello?
Has to be an A.
Yeah, I got you.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. It's like, I got you.
I got you.
Listen to that.
I got you.
Bruh. And that school fees is not cheap either.
Oh, no. We know that.
All right, so Reese is in the building, good people. I'm going to do something. Can I flip it for 2 seconds? Let me flip this. Hold on 1 second. I want to... Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
My bad. I'm not supposed to do that, right?
You can... No, not at all.
It's a
We
family
apologize.
Man.
Please.
Man. God damn.
Please.
You guys really want me to do this?
We want you to do
Oh,
this,
man.
Reese. Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Been loyal to the game. When you do it this long, it gets impossible to just stop. Especially when I keep surpassing those who thought I would flop. Thought I needed a deal, never believed in my skills. Just like a magic trick, they wanted me to prove that I'm real. Some rappers came and they went with all that hype and that clout. We know the ins and the outs, no need to figure that out. You either stay inside the house or put that cash in your mouth. Some of us make our own beds and some niggas crash on the couch. Stayed down and took orders. Held it down but never got rewarded. Came back around and found a way forward.
Okay. I told you Reese is in the
Must
building.
have forgot I've known you way before you wrote a rhyme. It should have crossed your mind. You double crossed me when you chose the side. This time you really crossed the line. Not to my surprise, the art you claim to be creating doesn't have your heart inside. You more an expert in the art of lies. Correct me if I'm wrong. You niggas only do this shit for vibes. Joke society won't be hard to say goodbye when they let the pigeons fly. Oof. I'm something like Olisi on the field. It was worth a try.
Okay.
Too much. Go listen to the
Okay.
goddamn album, man.
I want to bring
Relax.
some soul into it. I want to bring some soul into it.
Over the head, exactly.
I want to bring some soul into it, man. A-Reece is in the building, man. I tell you. I don't even know how much. Was that 32?
I don't even know what that was. I just be spitting. I do this. I really do this, man. I don't even know. Who's counting anyway, right?
How you feeling on this beat?
Oh, man.
How you feeling on this beat, B? That's Shaq and Kobe.
Woke up in the plane, we just landed somewhere above the equator. I'm smoking AAA, balling, hitting triple doubles every game, bearing the fruits of my labor. I gotta say, it got me feeling like Carlito. I could spit an apple in your face.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to give you too much, man. Go listen to the album, man.
Let me go to
Go
Clapton
listen
real
to the
quick.
album, man. I still gotta see Sway.
2 seconds. Bloemfontein is in the building. Ha! A-Reece is here. I'm sorry to do this to you people. I know traffic is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, We have A-Reece in the building, but right now I'm in Bloemfontein. Clemton, talk to me.
Uncle Touch.
Yo, we all hear you. Go straight to it.
Yo, baby boy.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, my dog?
I'm straight, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bro.
Let's
Hey,
not
man,
put
I've been
voice
bumping
over
the
voice
album,
now.
bro.
Go straight to it, man. What are you? What's your question? 1 minute on a touchdown is 100,000. Ask your question quick.
Talk.
Yeah, I can't hear you properly, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, bro, I love you. Uncle Touch, just so you know, I'm born on the 1st of April. So right now I'm an A-Reece. You speaking to A-Reece, who's an A-Reece, and I'm also, you know what it is, A-Reece.
Big time, big time, big time.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you, you don't know me yet, but I promise you're gonna know me real soon. You're gonna work, bro.
hope
Okay,
so, man.
okay,
I
I
hope
like
so.
that.
I hope
Hustle
so.
hard, hustle hard. Shout out to the area, to all my Aryans out there. I'm 4th April too, so all my Aryans. Let me go to Isaho.
All right, that's
I'm just flabbergasted, and I'm like, I just don't know, man. Like,
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Say less,
He's
man.
emotional.
that's a,
Say less.
that's a
Sometimes
lie.
you don't have to say anything, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't even
Like-
have to say anything, bro.
Word.
The
But
Reece
like, I want to
Nation.
speak on a specific line that you wrote.
Uh-huh.
It goes like, business class boys that means champagne for breakfast, and like that's an affirmation for me. Every time I speak those words, they come into a fruition, and I just keep on dreaming to just reach a height and a level that you are right now. And like, I'm just like,
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
We get you,
I
we
love
get you,
you.
Isaho. We get you, Isaho. I'm with,
Thank you
I'm
so
with
much, brother.
you.
Love.
Who do you read, bro? Who do you read to inspire the construction of words that you put in a song? Somebody, you must be reading somebody.
Tell you the truth, I don't even read like that. I'm not even an avid reader like that.
Don't say that in front of my son, because he's going to hate reading too.
You still have to get that
He
A
does not judge a book by the cover. He judges by the.
by the author.
Come
You know
on,
what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's a, you see?
Speak to him.
I'm not an avid
Not by the-
reader, but
not
it looks
by
like
the-
he's an
not
avid
by the
listener,
Covers
so
by
we
the
good.
author.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
Reece, honestly though, how much work did you put in one track? Like how many days
Yeah.
we go in putting a song together? Because your work is thought through.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. That I can tell you. I
Yeah.
can tell you that much. You know, like I really take pride in writing down one of the best works I could ever produce, because every time I'm behind that mic, I want to give my 100% performance. You know, and sometimes it varies, man. I could write a song in 2 days.
Yeah.
I could write a song in 20 minutes. You know, it
I have a
just
song.
depends.
I have a song that I want to play. It's called "God Laughs."
Yeah.
When
yeah.
God laughs back at you and He's laughing back, everybody who talked, the gossips, everybody who wrote you off, have no idea that God is His own timing to remind us that He's on the throne.
Yeah.
I believe this song is for everybody who's going through that moment right now. And all I want to say is God is about to laugh back. And your life is about to be a true depiction of His testimony. But before I go into it, Hloni is out in Tembisa. You are live on the touchdown, Hloni. Hi.
Oh, 1632.
Hello, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm good, bro. What's up?
Bintang, Joe, Joe, bra. Hey,
Thank you,
What is my bra, Joe? Thanks for the good music, man. Thanks for the good music, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank
We
you.
keep on pumping your music, man. Hey,
Thank you
man.
for the
Thank you.
support, bro. Thank you
And
for
I'm
the support.
actually, I was actually going to the mall. I'm in the car now. I've been chilling in the car, like listening to this, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
my
for the good music, man.
One love, one love.
Ooh, the
Shout out
Reese
to
effect
everybody
is
in Tembisa
crazy.
on time.
Kumo, welcome to the touchdown 326. Oh, man.
Hey, yo, baby boy.
What's good, brother?
Phew.
I'm good, man. I want to thank you for making this for us. Part of this is a dope album, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
I would like to sing for my sanity with you. Can please, do you do this for me, man?
Okay, the line is a bit distorting, Kumo.
Yeah.
Bukulu in Braamfontein, you're right here. You should have just walked to the studio. You're in Bram, but Reese is here. Talk to me. Bukulu, hi.
Hip hop is in the building.
Hip hop is in the building.
Okay, we're gonna get off speaker now.
I have to say this, man, like, my biggest inspiration. You see, when I moved to Alex, I was solo, but you knew this, like.
Okay, I'm gonna have to set the rules. I'll continue taking calls only if you don't put it on speaker or Bluetooth. I understand if you're driving, we'll make the exception. But it makes no sense if you are in your apartment or at home and you're gonna go on speaker. We all excited, but we don't need no echoing. At the end of the day, it's the touchdown. Let's keep it classic. Let's keep it clean. It's important. Let's go to news. You know when you bring a poetry session and a song, I feel like this is that for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Appreciation of that beautiful sound, man. Like, wow. Because I was like, Shekinah, Java. How is that going to play out?
Yeah, right.
How's that going to play out?
Exactly.
Ooh, nice glass of Cap Sev Friday night.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. How did this come about, B? Were you guys, matter of fact, don't tell me about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do one last round of calls. Then I want to know about the creation of this song. Is that cool?
That's cool with me.
I have to do this. I promised I was going to take calls. So let's get straight into it. A-Reece was meant to be here till 5. But this list of callers, they'll kill me. So we got to do this, bro.
Let's do it the right way.
Let's do it. Stores. Oh, Katlejo, hi.
Hi.
Yes. Go straight into it. A-Reece is here.
Yeah, man. A-Reece, man. Thank you, man, for P2, man. I'm really grateful, and thank you for TTN, man. You're really carrying us through it all, man. Really great.
Man. Thank you, brother.
Really
Thank you. Thank you for the support, man.
Can I please ask you a question real quick? What would you tell your 10-year-old child real quick? Or if the 18-year-old A-Reece, what would you tell the 18-year-old Reece?
Man, what would I tell the younger me, 18-year-old A-Reece? I would be like, make sure you learn from your mistakes. I would tell him, just make sure you learn from your mistakes. That's what I would tell, my younger self, bro.
Or make sure you don't miss December 1st at 18.
Or make sure, that too. You know what I mean?
Let's tell him, man, what we doing December 1st, Reece?
December 1st, I'm out at Pildage. If that doesn't change, I'm out at Pildage in Pretoria. We, the Reece Effect tour is still on the road, so we're gonna be doing that, man. And my OG over here, T-Bo Touch, is saying he's gonna pull up. So
yes,
we'll see about that.
Yes,
we'll see about that.
100%. I'm pulling up. I'm gonna be there. Ruri's gonna be there. We all there. Temple, Kempton Park.
Beautiful afternoon to everybody in studio. How are you guys? I'm so touched. How are you?
Yo, Reece is here.
The champ's here.
Can I speak to the king? Hey, Reece, how are you?
I'm good, my brother. How are you, bro?
Can I just give you game quick?
Yeah.
In less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Reece, the game is unkind. Is unfriendly to artists that are independent like yourself right now.
Yep.
Just make sure you have a game plan and you have a way to push your stuff without having a label behind you or all that. And make sure that you do the work on the ground. America, overseas, do the work on the ground. 63 million people in SA, we are behind you. Make sure that you do the work on the ground and make sure that you always have a high self-esteem because the game is unkind to artists like you right now. Big up my brother.
Yeah.
I love your music, mostly the old stuff.
Yeah.
I've got this shirt with I Am That Year. Family, please give us an album that's more soulful also on the side. But I love you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
The man
Thank
of
you.
the hour.
I hope you heard God Loves. I hope you heard the single God Loves. That is a classic. Awande in Durban. Talk to me, huh?
Yo, try.
Awande, I want to cut you off if you don't say what you have to say. I'm running out of time.
Holla at me.
Nobody nice as me.
Nobody nice as me. Nobody. Still, it's been years, bro. Nobody's nicer than him. I'm the guy. I'm the champ, right?
This shit down for real.
Right. Thought so.
Okay, guys, slow down, please. Please, guys, refrain from any profanity. Tiamo, Rustenburg.
Hello, hey, Reece.
What's
Keep
good,
it
brother?
clean. Reece is here.
Nobody nice as you, bro. Nobody nice as you. I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, I just want to tell you I love you. I've been a slime, bro. Like, you changed my life. Residual self-image, bro. Like, I just love you. I'm with my brother right here. We're doing reaction to your album, bro. Like, we fucking love your album. Sorry for swearing.
That's dope, man. I appreciate it, man. One love, brothers.
He's like, you changed my life.
Man.
Woo!
Man.
Yo.
Man.
That is something else. Mpumalanga, stores high.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, man?
Would you want to see A-Reece live in concert in Mpumalanga?
I would like to see him, bro. Come on, hit me up, man.
What city? What city you at? Tell me.
Henry and Mpumalanga. B. Henry and Mpumalanga.
Yeah, I'm on the way. Don't even worry about it, man. I'm on the way.
How you doing, man? You good?
I'm good, brother. How are you, man?
I'm alright. I'm speaking to the legend now, the king of kings, oh yeah?
Okay.
Champ is here. Champ is here.
Okay.
Champ is here, brother.
Give you flowers, man. Like, you're doing good, Reece, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro. Like, thank you.
Bro.
Keep on doing and save the game. The hip-hop game needs you, brother.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Thanks for
Appreciate
the
it.
call. Reece.
Yeah.
This type of influence you have on people, and it's beautiful to see. Does it translate in, do they buy tickets, or these are guys who ask for freebies? Because, you know, you can get loved online, and it translates different in real life.
In real life, yeah. Nah, I mean, it translates in real life as well.
Okay.
Because, you know, the shows that we did right now off of the tour have been sold out. You know what I mean? And like I said, the album is still #1. I mean, I don't know, man.
What city have you not done? What city have you not done?
What city have I not done?
Yes.
I haven't been to Bloom yet. I haven't been to I actually haven't been to Mpumalanga yet. I need to take the tour there too.
Have you been anywhere Eastern Cape?
Have I? No.
Let's do
not for the tour, but I've done a couple shows out there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do one. Name a city. We have to give Kabeja, East London.
Let's go everywhere. I'm down to go everywhere because I know they know the boy.
Yeah.
I know they know the champ there. I know.
They sure do.
Anywhere is fine with me, man. It's home anyway.
They sure do.
Yep.
Because I would think about, if you haven't done Bloom, that means there's an opportunity to hit Bloom. You drive down Graaf Reinet, go down to N1, make a left, go Eastern Cape. We hit East London, we hit PE. They'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Hell yeah. You
So
know, I think I'm spoiling like JHB and Cape Town, and because I usually do those cities, so we need to do those more.
You
so,
like
yeah,
when
I'm
you
down
know
for
you're
that.
gonna get fresh caviar.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna get fresh caviar for
it's
sure.
guaranteed.
It's
You get what I'm
guaranteed.
saying?
So, with the music, you are #1 right now,
Yep.
and we've been out since 18 October, right?
The 20th.
20th October.
Yes, sir.
And I'm looking at today's November 1st. You're still holding the throne.
Yeah.
How many tracks we got on the album?
It's 19 tracks. Well, you know, 16 and then 2 interludes and 1 outro. Intro and outro, my bad.
Okay.
Interlude, intro, and outro.
I want to thank you for the 3 we just dished out. And
Yeah.
for any,
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. And shout out to Michael Towie.
Okay.
You know, he's one of the producers on the album. Shout out to Zeph Beats, the engineer. Love those guys, man. We worked really hard on this.
Now, when A-Reece picks up a call and says, Java, Shekinah, I need you on a song, give me the whole value chain. What happens?
Oh, well, with Java, it's, you know, it's a walk in the park. That's my guy. Like I said, you know what I mean? We tight like that. So he was already sending me records that he felt like I should be on, so I felt like I should do the same since I was working on the album. And as far as Shekinah, shout out to Raquel Jones over there, my girlfriend, because she made it happen. You know what I mean? She actually made that happen, and I feel like a lot of people need to know that.
Oh, can I drop a horn for you, Raquel? Is that
Please.
okay? Yeah. That's right.
Please.
Yeah. There's nothing so beautiful and sexy as a hardworking sister in your life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
No
what we
doubt.
need. Yeah. It makes life light.
Yes.
We're not here to be heavy. Just being black alone is heavy. Just being a man is heavy. Just
Tell
being in
me
this
about
world is heavy, man.
No cap.
And I appreciate the fact that you do have a strong sense of spiritual grounding too.
Yeah.
Because I will hate to hear brothers like you and I, we nice, we in studio, we on air right now, but we don't know how we deal with that corner of a dark cloud when it hits us.
Yeah.
And most of us without any spiritual grounding or foundation, you know, we resort to things that ends up being a shock in society. Like, how could he do that?
Yeah.
I thought he had a #1 album. How does he take his life? You know, these are things we have to pray against.
Yeah.
So, with your influence, how do we make sure that we have A-Reece active in society. One, elections are coming. I'm not saying tell people who to vote for, but people have to vote. Are you that? Do you go out and vote?
Well, I didn't vote last year. You know, it's something I didn't do.
Elections are coming next
I
year.
don't even know if I'm gonna vote this year. To be honest, to keep it 100 with you, because who am I gonna vote for? You know what I mean? I don't even know who the hell I'm gonna vote for. If I'm keeping it a bean with you, it's a mess out there.
And I appreciate your honesty, but I'd like to hear between now and May, you've changed your mind. And in terms of
that's why I have songs like White Noise on the album, man. You know, that touch on issues that the society is going through, because I want my fans to know, like, as much as I'm not that political, I'm not political at all, to be honest with you. Right? But I feel like sometimes, because of the platform that I have a certain responsibility that I have to adhere to, and that is letting my listeners know that, you know, it's not all good, man. It's not all good. So I can't tell you who to vote for, but I can definitely let you know what's going on
100%,
right now.
100%. Because you do throw some. In some of your lyrics, I heard you come across addressing social ills in society.
Yeah, like gun violence.
Yeah,
I try to address what's closest to me. Because, like
you.
I said, I don't want to come off too preachy.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to seem like I'm like they're activists. You know, like let's do everything right and.
But
all that.
But you advocate for. But you do advocate for non-violence and many other
hell
stuff.
Yeah.
And I respect that. However, I like to see us use this influence to change our immediate circle, man.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
Very
it's
important.
We gotta speak against load shedding.
Yeah.
How?
And it's in there. It's in the album. See what I'm talking about? It's in the album, man. You know?
Wow.
Power failures, they say it to us like it's shocking news. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, it's in there. It's in there.
You think it's orchestrated? Because I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think it is too. You know, when I sit down with like my older brother and, you know, people that are more intelligent than me, and I listen to what they have to say, they really put things in perspective for me, and I'm like, damn, like, yeah, it's really a charade out there. It's going crazy.
So, enough of that talk. I want us to I'm here to say December 1st, we're doing it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
And my prayer before the clock hits 31st December 2023, we do a city outside. Gauteng. It's always nice to see the love from places you least expect.
Yeah, that
you
is
feel
true.
me?
That is true.
So,
that is true.
So whatever it takes, I want to be there and I want to see it happening.
Come through,
even if Metro FM has to be a partner to it. You like a lot of DJs even here, they were like, are you sure A-Reece is gonna come in studio?
Anything for Tebow Touch, man. Ooh. Like I say, man, anything for the OG. Ooh. You heard it here first. If you ain't heard it before.
That's how we end this conversation.
Yeah.
December 1st. Do we have any merch that's out? Do we have anything that's dropping post the album?
Yeah, we have merchandise out. The A-Reece collection out now. You know what I mean? The website is on my social media.
Just give it to them now.
At the boy doing things on Instagram, at Reece_Young King on Twitter, and A-Reece on Facebook.
My man.
Holla at me. Follow the boy.
Yo, it's so good to hang out with you, bro. Thank you for the respect.
Thank you, my brother. It's good to hang out with you. I'm honored, man. Yo. You a legend in the game. And we know you rich as hell. So, you know what I mean? So it's only right. It's only right.